Coming up next, the Lakers taking on the Grizzlies. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Morant in at the one. And for the Lakers, Reeves and LeBron fill out the perimeter. Vanderbilt at power forward with Davis in the middle. And it's Russell in at the point. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Outside Bain. Adams against Davis. Here's Jackson. Count it.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
It's James on the wing, guarded by Bain. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. For three, James. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. And Clark, what's most amazing about LeBron James, how remarkable he is playing at his age.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are really incredible about LeBron, but that's one of the most incredible. His high level of play at his advanced age. And he's still playing with great athleticism. A credit to the work he's put in and his giftedness.
From the baseline. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Goes up again. They get it again. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. James has got 6 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to Bain. And there's the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
We'll take those all day long.
Davis finds James. On the wing, Reeves. Back to James. Let's go with a three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The three from Bain. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on LeBron James. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Adams. To the middle. Outside for Russell. To the right side. Here's Vincent. That three's off the mark. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead. Here's Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt, and Reddish is subbed in for Russell. Can they get it? And Hayes lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Conchar. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Reddish against Kennard. Rose right side. Jackson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Picked him. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Kennard. Here's Jackson. Deflected. Here's Vincent, guarded by Rose. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special, Clark.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed. Guys, how about the ball handling by Rosette? Showing you a little bit of the back-to-the-future Rose with those moves.
Reddish finds Hachimura. Lets it fly. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Rose. It's deflected. Here's Vincent. And it's blocked by Clark. Conchar up top. Another shot. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Memphis leading. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Brandon Clark out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot. Clark right side. Shoots over Davis. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Pass to Reeves. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Now Bane. Back to Morant. Over James. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Beyond the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Bane. Tries again. Aldama, no good.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Adams checked in for Memphis. Tillman comes in for Aldama. Timeout call, Memphis. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
James with the block. Vanderbilt to pass to Reeves. James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
Here's Moran. Uses the glass on the layup.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Here are the Lakers now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Over Smart. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Staying with it. Rejected by James. They get it back. Tillman misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Not to be deterred, LeBron!
And this game, LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Smart outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot missing. Good D by Vanderbilt. LeBron on the go. All alone. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Moran. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Well, the value of Chip. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Moran against Russell. Here's Adams. And Davis with the block. In transition. Here's Vanderbilt. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Hachimura's checked in for James. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Conchar comes in for Bain. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And Rose is subbed in for Ja Morant.
Just a load to deal with inside. When Jackson Jr. goes up strong, he puts the defense in difficult situations.
And so Jackson nails both of them. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. Conchar with the ball. Hachimura covering. Kennard passes to Rose. There's the block.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell was able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Kennard outside. Shoots over Davis. Nice shot by Kennard. Kennard's got his first bucket in this one.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kennard. Out to Rose. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Clark is checked in for Adams.
Substitution. Brandon Clark.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose with it. Russell covering. Kennard left side. No good with the triple. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here they come. Here's Clark, and they'll get another chance.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Ball. Substitution for your Lakers. Torian Prince. Cameron.
With 2 seconds left. Nice shot by Kennard.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
With a score, your Lakers. 40.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points, 3 blocks,
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Davis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bane. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
From 15 feet away. Second chance effort. James with the block. Davis, the pass to James. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Pass to Bane. James with the block. Great D that time from Bane.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And Davis with the block. The 11-footer. And it's Bane with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Oh, Morant gets it done inside.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Back to Davis. Here's Reeves. Out Out to James. Second shot opportunity. That's in there. Davis with the assist. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. Timeout called. Memphis.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor. He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Bain, the pass to Morant. Fires the three. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves from the arc. Outside for Russell. Jacks up a three. The shot by James, no good. James has gone 1 of 5 on 3-point tries.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
The Lakers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big time. Finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
The Lakers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw. Athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Payne. Give him 8 points now. A minute 53 left in the third quarter of the game. The layup off target. Pass to Russell. It's James on the wing. Hayes, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. just got 4 assists in the game. The Grizzlies shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Here's Morant. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Morant can really fill it up, especially from these in-between areas.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. The three from Prince. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Clark. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Prince. Conchar with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a...
Oh, Ja Morant. My goodness.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Back to Prince. Now here's Hachimura. Clark covers. And it's Hachimura missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Vanderbilt with the block. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. Rose is checked in for Memphis.
Substitution, Derrick Rose.
32 seconds left in the third. Kennard outside. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Prince. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Reddish. Prince, the pass to Vincent. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Derrick Rose is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Kennard in at the 3, the small forward. Adams against Vanderbilt. Now here's Adams, guarded closely. Rose can't connect. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Vincent. The 3 from Prince. Adams grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Jackson. 4-3. Offensive board. It's good on the putback.
Many of Adams' points are generated off putbacks, just like that one.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. James comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And Russell is subbed in for Vincent. Bain, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Rose. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Darvin Ham had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
LeBron James.
Good on the second one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Here's James. And James throws it down!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Bain. Tries to break his ice. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. James can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the basket by Bain.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Timeout called. Memphis. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. from the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Morant. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Adams.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
James, that's good.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Russell. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Russell is a problem out there. D'Angelo with the anticipation to flick it away and then kick off the fast break.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Oh, there's the alley. Davis finds James. Offensive rebound outside for Russell. Bain against James. Goes back up. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
Pass to Bain. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Some solid defense from James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Fires for three. He buries it from three. James has got 39. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reddish is subbed in for Reeves. Rose with the bucket.
Boy, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
Pass to Reddish. Russell from outside. Good D by Rose.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
They recover it. Here's Kennard. Here's Jackson. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
For three, James. Off target with the shot. So we see the Lakers get the win here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Thank you for your
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Great night, everybody.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.